It's going.
Hi, I'm Vegetable.
And I'm Sue.
And what are we going to talk about today?
How to sleep with your roommate.
How to get out of the friendship roommate zone. It's just you being yourself. Okay, the first point that I wanted to point out is that the friend zone or the roommate zone or whatever zone you are in doesn't exist. It's just an illusion of how you perceive yourself, kind of thing. So what I mean by that is that and I know like some people are going to be like super mad at me, but no one can friend zone you unless you want to be friend zone. Like if I don't want someone to treat me like a friend, like I want to date someone and I don't want that person to treat me like a friend, I'll just like, don't be friend with that person. Like, yeah.
Don't just take what you can get. Like, you know what you want and go for it. Right?
Yeah.
Type of thing.
And then, yeah, you wanted to talk about friendship versus relationship, eh?
Yeah, like how you treat a friend versus how you treat someone that you like or trying to date, right?
Which comes into my point as well, but like, go ahead.
For sure, yeah. Well, first of all, be honest. You know, you have to let the person know how you feel immediately. Maybe not immediately.
No, maybe not immediately.
Maybe not immediately, but don't wait too long. For sure.
Maybe you should tell them like how you got out of the roommate zone. Your like your own experience.
And when exactly did that happen? When I kissed you?
I don't know.
I just knew what I wanted and I went for it. I wouldn't settle for anything less, you know.
Okay, I think how he got out of the roommate zone, it's like he was acting exactly like a friend or like a roommate, and which is fine. And I wanted a certain type of guy in my life, and he was not that type of guy at all. And when I told that to him, he was very upset. But then something happened. Like we got into a big fight for 3 days, and you were like gone to Max's house.
Mm-hmm.
And then he came and he changed completely. And he was like at a very dark spot in his life. And I went through so much shit that I didn't want that in my life. I was like very specific, like what I want, what I didn't want. And I didn't want that.
Mm-hmm.
So he changed and he became like more responsible. And he took himself. Like you went back on track and you got a haircut and you were like well dressed.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, yeah, so this is what a guy that, like, because he's cute, right? And I was like, oh, he's cute and he's getting back on track and he has XYZ. And I was like, okay, so basically what I'm trying to say is like, he acted a way that I wanted, like that he acted a way that fits what I wanted as a partner. So now what I mean, like, don't mold yourself into whatever person that person wants. What I'm trying to say is that if you want, for example, if you want to date a girl, you're going to flirt with her, you're going to act a certain way. Similarly, if you like a guy, you're going like, fluff your hair or put some makeup. Like, do that. Like, don't be like, oh, he's a friend, I can't do that. Because at the end of the day, if you don't like being in the friend zone, like, don't be a friend. This is what a friend zone is. You're in that zone where you're still in friendship. And like when you say you need to be honest, like if that person doesn't want to be your friend, then go. Okay, ask yourself what's harder. Is it harder for me to be your friend and being unhappy being in the friend zone, or like to go away and tell that person I'm just like yeah, go ahead, like when you say like I don't want to be your friend kind of thing.
Yeah, I made it very clear that I wasn't going to be her friend.
Oh really?
Yeah. I told you. I've been friend zoned before, and it sucks. It really does. You just have to not let yourself be put in that position, even if that means cutting someone out of your life.
Yeah.
If somebody wants to be in a relationship and the other person wants to be a friend, then that's not a compatible. It doesn't match, right? It doesn't work.
It's just like a compromise, and
And don't just take what you can get. Don't just settle for the least. You know what I mean? You may think that you like this girl and that, okay, at the very least I want to be her friend, but at the end of the day you're not going to be happy. Especially when she gets another boyfriend.
I don't feel targeted at all. I don't feel targeted. Okay, yeah, I guess
My forehead is shiny. Look at that.
So I guess in a nutshell, that's it. So if you have any specific question or anything which was blurry, so okay.